Hey everybody, Angry Allen here with another video. And this morning I'm going to play, well actually this afternoon, I'm going to play a game with the 61 Yankees versus the 61 Minnesota Twins. I'm going to try to play the whole 1961 Yankees schedule. That being said, this is the first game of the season. I'm playing the APBAGO solitaire version. And they don't give me no chat line, so I can't show you what the results are. Let's go over here and do this. I don't know what I'll do yet. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Whitey Ford's on the mound for the Yankees. His first batter he'll face is Zolio Salas. He flies out to left field. One out. Here's Lenny Green. I'll try to move a little fast because if I play it real slow, this video will go forever. Okay, Lenny Green flies out to Hector Lopez. Two out. Here's Harmon Killebrew up. Killebrew strikes out. So, at the end of half inning, Minnesota 0, Yankees coming to bat. Yankees bring up Bobby Richardson. Grounds out to Harmon Killebrew. Here's Hector Lopez. Flies out to Bobby Allison. Two out. Here is Yogi Berra, the catcher. I used the actual lineup that they used in the 1961's first game. Went to baseballreference.com, and that's how I got the lineup. Okay, for the Twins, top of the second, here's Jim Lemon. It's a double. Here's Allison up. Flies out to Hector Lopez. He's made 3 outs out there so far. 3 putouts in left field. Here's Earl Batty, the catcher. He's hit by a pitch, so he goes to first. Lemon's on at second. Need to back this up a little. So you got Batty at first, Lemon at second. Here is Bill Tuttle. He walks. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Whitey Ford's in trouble. Here is Rich Rollins, a .294 hitter, a .353 slugging percentage with a .400 on-base percentage. So Ford's in a little trouble here. He has a fly ball to Roger Maris in right field. Maris makes a catch, but the run will score. And here's the pitcher up, Pedro Ramos. He strikes out, so out of all that mess, the Twins only score 1 run. Bottom of the second, here's Mickey Mantle up. He singles, so Mantle's on at first. Here is Roger Maris up, batting 5th in the lineup. They're having a batter and a pitcher out talking to each other. Roger Maris grabs a double play. Rollins to Vasaris to Killebrew. Here's Bill Scarron up. He grounds out to Ramos over to Killebrew. So 10-2. It's the Minnesota Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Let me put this on the other side and see how it works. Is that better that way? Or is it better that way? Okay, here is Julio Osiris up. He's taking the batter ready. Hits a grab ball to Quebec. 1 out. Here's Green. Green singles to right field. Second hit for the Twins. Here's Killebrew up. Strikes out. Here's Jim Lemon up. Pops out to Tony Quebec. Bottom of the third now. The Yankees up. Here's Quebec, Boyer, and Ford. The 7, 8, 9 hitter. Quebec up. Flies out to Bobby Allison. Bruce Clean Boyer. It's a strike. He reaches first on Bill Tuttle's error. Here's Whitey Ford up. We have Whitey Ford bunt. It's a 2-ball count. Here's a bunt again. And Ford. It's now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Whitey Ford. They're going to let him hit away. Excuse me. Whitey Ford forces Boyer second, so Ford's on at first. 2 out. Here's Bobby Richardson up. Flies out to Lenny Green. So the Yankees only have 1 hit after 3 innings. And are losing 1-0. Top of the 4th, here's Bob Allison up. Again, I'm trying to move a little fast so that the video won't be so long. Bob Allison flies out to Lopez. He's been busy in left field. Earl Batty strikes out. And Bill Tuttle grounds out to Quebec over to Scarron. Bottom of the 4th, here's Lopez, Yogi Berra, and Mickey Mantle. 2, 3, and 4 up. Lopez flies out to left field. There's 1 out. Sorry, right field. Yogi Berra grounds out the third baseman. And here's Mickey Mantle up. Pops up to Bill Tuttle. 9 in the 4th. Top of the 5th now. Here's Rich Rollins up for the Twins. Singles to right. Here's the pitcher, Pedro Ramos. I'll do the same thing, but he fails on 2 butts attempts, so it's 0-2. I'll let him swing away this time. We're going to do a double play. That's exactly what the Twins didn't want. Here's leadoff hitter, Zolio Versalis. Flies out to Mickey Mantle. So there we go. At the end of 4.5, it's the Minnesota Twins 1, New York Yankees 0. Show you the scoreboard up there. Minnesota 1, Yankees 0. Here is Roger Maris up. Reaches on Pedro Ramos' error. The second the error that the Twins have made. Here's Bill Scarron up. Goes to a double play. Well, the Yankees are struggling. Here's the Quebec up. Flies out to Jim Lemon. So at the end of 6, at the end of 5, it's the Twins 1, Yankees 0. Here's Lenny Green up for the Twins. Be their number 2, 3, and 4 hitters up. Flies out to Hector Lopez in left field, 1 out. Here's Killebrew up. He takes a walk. Killebrew at first, a slow runner. Here is Jim Lemon up. Grounds out to Tony Quebec. Killebrew goes to second. Here's Bob Allison up. Flies out to Roger Maris. So the Twins don't score an inning. Here's Ramos on the mound. He'll face Boyer, Ford, and Richardson. Boyer reaches on another error. But Bill Tuttle, that's 2 he's made over there, I think. So now, Boyer on first, Whitey Ford up. We'll try to sacrifice again. This time it works. He lays down a bunt. And Howard Killebrew had the field and throw to the second baseman covering. So Boyer's on his second. Here's Bobby Richardson up. He takes a walk. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Here is Hector Lopez up. Lopez gets into a fielder's choice for Cyrus Stowe as a second baseman. 2 out. The Yankees have runners on first and third. Lopez on first. Boyer on his third. Here's Yogi Berra up. He grounds out to Rich Rollins. And with that out, Pedro Ramos becomes a B pitcher now. Top of the 7th, here is Earl Batty up. Grounds out to the shortstop. Here's Tuttle. He needs to make up for some of those errors he made, but he don't. He strikes out. 2 outs now. Here is Rich Rollins up. He pops out to Clete Boyer. Bottom of the 7th, it's Mantle, Maris, and Scarron. This is the Yankees' power of the lineup right here. Here's Mantle up. He flies out to Lenny Green. Roger Maris. Grounds out to Bill Tuttle. And here's Bill Scarron up. Or Moose Scarron, they called him. He strikes out. Ramos is now advanced to an A. That powerful Yankee lineup only has one hit so far. Okay, here we are, top of the 8th. Pedro Ramos, I will leave him in, let him stay in. He strikes out naturally. Here is Zolio Versailles up. Flies out to Hector Lopez. Here is Lenny Green up. He goes out to Tony Kubek. Bottom of the 8th. I mean Kubek, Boyer, and Ford up. Here is Kubek. Rounds out to Pedro Ramos. Here's Boyer up. He grounds out to the second baseman. And I'm going to pitch hit for Whitey Ford. So he's going to go on the bench. Let me move this baseball card for you here. Got Howard, a 348 hitter. And you're probably thinking, how come he's not in the starting lineup? I used the same lineup that they actually used back on the first game of 1961. So I'm going to put Howard in to pitch hit for Ford. I gotta wait to make a pitch first. Sorry. I don't play solitaire that much. Sorry. Now I can bring Howard in to pitch hit for Ford. Save. Let's see what happens. He grounded out. So I'm going to bring Ario in, the closer, so Twins will score no more runs. And Howard flew out to Lenny Green in center field. Here is Killebrew up. He takes a walk. He's over at first. Here is Jim Lemon. Grounds it to a double play. And here's Bob Allison up. Allison strikes out. So at the top of the 9th, the Twins don't score. And we came to the bottom of the 9th now. It'd be Richardson, Lopez, and Berra. Here's Richardson up. And I'm going to look at the roster here for the Twins. See if they have an A pitcher. They don't. So I'm probably just better off just leaving Ramos in. Here is Bobby Richardson up. He takes a walk. Richardson's on at first. Here is Lopez up. I think I'll pitch hit for Lopez because they've got Blanchard on the bench. I had to make the pitch first. Just let Blanchard hit for Lopez. Blanchard is a 305 hitter. That's 82 on base percentage and 613 slugging percentage. On his card, he has 21 home runs. Again, he could be starting, but I'm going by the original lineup on opening day. Here is Blanchard up. He forces Richardson at second. So Blanchard's on at first. I'll put a fast runner in for the Yankees. Let's go look at their roster here. Got a let's see. Tom Tresh is fast. I'll put him on it first, no matter where Blanchard goes. Okay, and here is Yogi Berra up. One out, Tresh on it first. Battle on deck. Here's the hit. Yogi Berra goes out to Harmon Killebrew. If you want to know how to get the results, you go up here, and it tells you up here what happens. Okay? I should have showed you that first inning, I suppose. Okay, now here's Mickey Mantle. There's his card. He's got a 1 on the 11 and a 1 on the 66. And a 5 on the 33 and 22. Man, that's a good card. With 2 out, bottom of the ninth, it's Ramos, which is A pitcher, AYZ, against Mantle. The 317 batting average, 488 on base percentage, and 54 home runs. If he don't do nothing, then the Yankees will lose their first game. He grounds out to Rich Rollins. And so the end of the first game, Minnesota wins 1-0. Now let's just go back over to the real page here and see who won. Really. First game, it was in real life, Minnesota won 6-0. So that part's right. Just Minnesota didn't score as many runs in this. So anyway, there you have it. First game. I may do some more of these later on. Leave me a comment, leave me a like or a dislike. Let me know what you think's right, what I do wrong, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you and God bless.